Hey everyone, feel like doing a quickie vlog for everybody while I'm preparing for some Friday activities. So first thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Zhitinsky's Deli over up in Rosemount for bringing me this delight today. So if you know me, I'm Ukrainian. We have a lot of very heavy, very pork filled meals in our diet. I think that's part of our bloodstream, kind of like with garlic. But one of the things I enjoyed having now that I enjoy in my old age is, I guess, kishka, kashanka. I don't know, I mix up my Polish and my Ukrainian, but it's basically like a buckwheat sausage. Like, apparently you can take anything, wrap it up into a casing, and then you automatically get a sausage. It's some good stuff. As for the other contents in here, well, I could look it up, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna find. It's like finding out what blood pudding is, or learning exactly what head cheese is and what the whole process is. Nevertheless, tasty stuff. And I'm going to show you quickly how I prepare this, thanks to my mom's instructions. So right now, I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees, which is the ideal temperature that you want to make this at. Now, you could probably put this whole thing in whole, but what I would do is I would slice this up into mini pieces. Something like this. That was going to crisp around the edge, and you already have it served, not served, but you already have it set in servable portions. So one roll like this can give you about, I want to say maybe 8 pieces, not bad at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually I only got 7 of them. Not the end of the world. So then, once these are all cut, you just have to throw it into the oven. Throw this in here. Just take your pan, put it into the oven, and then let it cook for 30 minutes. There. And it's going to be nice and flavorful, crispy, juicy, and probably bad for you too. And then I'm going to show you soon what it looks like after it's out of the oven. I'll admit, it's an acquired taste. Not everyone's going to like it, but sometimes you have to keep trying it in order to enjoy it or kind of get used to flavoring. It's kind of like when you have your first cup of coffee. I'm sure you think it's bitter and it tastes like ass, but you know what? Hey, you enjoy it once in a while. And then when it helps you wake up in the morning, you do not want to give it up. And that casing there is kind of made out of a plastic, so unless you're one of those people that enjoys munching on the plastics and petrochemicals, I would suggest not munching on that, despite the fact that some people will say it's biodegradable. Yeah, people probably learn from experience about that. Whatever the case, time to move on. Well, this thing rang on me after 30 minutes, as expected, because that's how clocks work. Let's see how this looks. Take it out of the oven. Ooh, that smell. So, as you can see, the interior portions of this kishka or buckwheat sausage, whatever you want to call it, has kind of exploded on itself. That way it expands, the casing contracts, it's going to be super tasty. So I just like to take like 1, maybe 2 with a meal. I'm going to make it a delicious smoked meat sandwich too. Zhitinsky's also makes one of the best smoked meats if you like to have a lean, tender cut. So highly recommended. Time to munch on this. So thanks for watching everyone. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and be sure to give this video a thumbs up too. It helps along the way. Peace y'all.